what's a lesson in the music
Okay.
industry
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you've learned that has taught you that you use that you apply to everyday life?
But you gotta follow up. Follow up game is serious, whatever the case. And in life, you gotta follow up because people are busy.
What's
Yeah.
the biggest misconception that you think people have about being a successful DJ?
And everything's handed to you.
The music industry needs more.
More high vibration music. A lot of it's low, especially in urban community. They feeding us low vibration music, man. It's like it's vibrating, man.
Welcome back to the Pink Book Podcast. I am your host, Joyce Van Setters, and I continue to bring you game changers and innovators who are redefining their success. The response to Prince Hakeem Bell's first appearance on my podcast was incredible. You asked for him to come back, and today we're going to pick up right where we left off. Prince Hakeem Bell, welcome back to the Pink Book Podcast.
Yes, yes. Thanks for having me. I'm glad we could finally get it on the schedule.
Yeah, of course. You're just so busy now. So tell me this, from the last time that you were here, everyone loved your authenticity. That was like the main thing I got. What has changed most since then?
The weather. It's summer. It's hot out now. And what do you mean? What has changed?
What in your life has changed?
Not man. Still doing my two-step. Still DJing. Still running the foundation, Cool Kids Foundation. Still putting on events, raising money to keep music alive in schools. So everything.
Let's get into
everything's on cruise control.
All right, that's fair. Let's get into one of those events because I just came from one of those events.
You did, yeah.
Very nice to see you. Thank you for inviting me. By the way, that was amazing.
Yeah, I wanted you there.
It was awesome. I met so many great other entrepreneurial women. It was beautiful. Talk to me about it a little bit.
Yeah, that's the First Lady event. The First Lady is in honor of my mom, and what we do is my brother and cousin Khadija Bell, they started this event. They said, let's do an event around a Cool Kids weekend because we had a celebrity golf outing, and we added a day party, which is crazy.
I know.
Then we added First Lady Awards where we honor women. We vote. There's a voting committee, and we vote, and it's like 6 nominees, and they all get acknowledged and recognized. With only 3 wins, I believe. And yeah, so it's really cool. It's really cool. We have beautiful awards. And this year we had Roxanne, Shante, Missy Jones, Titi Torres, Maria Davis. We honored a lot of great women doing amazing things.
Yeah, that was
Soraya
very cool.
And Missy Elliott popped up on the screen and gave her a shout out. Method Man popped up on the screen.
Yeah,
I didn't even know all the stuff was going down.
Really?
Yeah, it was really cool, man. It was just, and everyone dressed in purple to honor my mom. It was really dope. It was really dope.
It was really dope.
Getting better and better. Every year it's getting better and better.
By the way, then when you did the golf tournament, you had Michael Bivins there, correct?
Yeah, Mike Bivins from the group New Edition.
Yeah, did you relay my message for him to get back to Ralph Tresvant for me? Or you didn't do that? You forgot?
Yeah, what was the message?
See, I didn't want it to get to telephone, I just wanted him to know that I loved him, but by the time it got to him, it was going to be like I was bearing children.
Oh, okay. Ralph? You like Ralph?
Yeah, since the 4th grade, I think.
Wow, I mean, let's talk about that, man. New Edition,
Crazy.
When I see these guys, I'm still like a little groupie, man. It's like,
are you?
Jesus Christ. Yeah. And I know these guys, but still, it's like, they freaking raised me, man. I grew up watching these guys, know? Yeah, these guys are icons, man. Yeah, I get chills around these guys for sure, especially when they all together. It's like, whoa.
Wow.
And Biv is a powerhouse. He went on to discover Boys to Men.
Yeah.
ABC.
And then BBD.
BBD.
Yeah.
They just did the New Edition, Tony Braxton, Boys and Men tour.
Oh, yeah.
These guys are icons. For him to show up and hang out with us, he never played golf before, but he kept his word and he had a great time, and he'll be back.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Talk to me about something you've been thinking about lately that no one has asked you.
Um,
Off the cuff.
I don't know, man. You got these trick questions. I don't know. What about you?
I I think
What?
it's so funny that you say that. I think that that was the podcast that you and I did in
Yeah,
person was literally like my second best podcast. I mean, the numbers were so good within a matter of like 3 or 4 weeks. And I'm going to tell you something, and then I'll answer your question. When we shot that podcast, I'm so in the moment when we're shooting that I don't really know how the podcast is doing. I don't know how it's done.
right,
I'm just there, and then it's over.
right.
The producers I was using back then, after we were done and we left, they texted me and they said, "Well, Joyce, we'll edit it, we'll send it to you, but you can't win them all." And I was like, "Okay, maybe I'll check it out, I'll watch it." That was literally the second best podcast that I've ever done. Like, the numbers were so good, and I don't
What
use
do they
that
mean
studio
by
anymore.
that? Okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
The vibe I got back from everyone was that you were super laid back, which I thought was dope. Um, the questions that I was asking you were too personal or something like that. I don't really remember the what I got back, the feedback, but it just was like it was amazing. Like, in 3 weeks, I think it had like 22,000 views. And then I remember those producers commenting on that, like, "Yes, this is what we wanted." And I'm like, really? Because I'm so transparent. Like, I can't be any other way. I'm like,
yeah,
"Oh,
yeah. Can't win them all. I don't know. Maybe,
I
maybe
don't
you
know.
dominate. You dominate interviews. If they say I beat you on that one or something.
I don't know. Maybe, listen, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Was it dry? Maybe it was dry to them. I don't fucking know.
Maybe we'll leave that there. But the podcast did
But
dope. I
but
appreciate you.
like my uncle always says, you gotta let the people decide, man. The people said,
Exactly. And that's what happened. That's what happened. So I also love, though, that whenever I ask you a question and you don't have an answer, you throw it back to me so that I can answer a question, and then you answer it because you're
yeah,
thinking.
that way I
I
can
like
get a
it. I
vibe of where
got
you're
you.
going with it.
I
You
got
know.
you. You were an excellent student in school, I bet. So something
What was
I've
your
been
question again? Because
it
that's a
was
stumper, man.
it was what have you been thinking about lately? Something that you've been thinking about lately that no one's asked you. I can say that something I've been thinking about lately that no one's asked me about is mental health.
Oh, okay.
How about you?
Wow, mental health. Yeah, let's come back to
Okay.
that. Let's come
What's
back. Let's come
Yeah,
back.
of
I don't want
course.
to waste time thinking about it.
Of course.
You know, I
What's
mean, I got to
one
throw something out there, but
Yeah,
I don't
you
have it
do
right
that.
now.
You do
Yeah.
that, Hakim. You just randomly were like, "Blue." I'm like, "Well, I asked you that 4 hours ago, dude."
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
one
yeah.
lesson in the music industry that has taught you that you apply to your everyday life?
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
What is it? No, not a I
I
like
usually
that.
give people a week. If I send something out, I usually give them a week
Yeah.
to reply. If I don't hear nothing, I give them another week. You know, then after that, I may give them a little more pressure. Then if it's dead, it's dead. But
Yeah.
what's meant for you is meant for you. So, but timing is key. Timing is key. But I would say follow up for sure.
Okay. I like
Yeah,
that. Mm.
and everything's. A buddy of mine. I just did the Lincoln Park Festival in Newark. Apparently, they've been doing it for years. A house
Oh,
festival, I
dope.
guess. But this year, well, I don't know how they've been doing it. It's kind of branded a house festival. But this year's R&B hip hop was 4 nights: house, R&B, hip hop, and gospel. So I was on R&B night opening up for Eric Bellinger. But a buddy of mine got back and said, "Man, everybody mad with you." I'm like, "Why?" They said, "Because they've been trying to get on these festivals for years." And they don't know who you are. And you just got on the festival, man. It's got house DJ. I said, "Well, I was on R&B night." They said, They don't care, man. They like, "Who is this guy?" He said, "I had to tell them,
Oh.
hey, man, they hired me, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. Because I don't get that much work in Newark. So it's like my second time, so I was excited to play.
Is that something that they reached out to you or you tried out for?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kimberly Ford. I don't mean to blow her up. Beautiful lady. She said,
Okay.
"Yeah, I heard you DJ in Newark 4 years ago, and I want you back for this festival." So I dope. Let's do it. But yeah, a lot of people's hot, so they probably think it was just handed to me
Yeah.
politically. But they don't know she heard my music before. So
Do people say that to you a lot, that things get handed to you just because of who your father is?
no, they don't say it a lot, but I'm sure they think it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sure they think it a lot. But I mean, who my dad is, you get to meet and greet people, but again, if you're not following up, or if they don't particularly like you, or you know, if the energy not there, you're still not gonna get. Or they may be looking at you like, you know, you know, they might be looking at you sideways or like, this, you know, it's all relationships. But yeah, but you have to be good. You have to, you know, they have to be aligned. Have to align
Yeah,
with what you're doing. You know, so you still got to put the work in, man. You still got to put the work in because you can get the
absolutely.
look, an opportunity, and bomb, and that can spread. You know, so it does open doors for sure. But there's DJs out there, plenty of them bigger than me that doesn't have any family history. You know, some of them do, but a lot of them don't. So
Yeah,
what's meant for you is meant for you, man. You know.
exactly. And your situation is just a catalyst. You still have to do the work, like you said. What is if
Yeah.
your yeah, if your younger self met you today, what do you think he'd be most proud of?
Uh, how I stuck, how far I've came, and developed and matured and grew as a young man, and how I navigated through the industry. You know, because I was spending a lot of time develop. We talked about this before, developing acts and focusing on other people, and kind of just when I shifted um to focusing on myself and DJing and doing other stuff, consulting, you know, things start to blossom and bloom, you know. So a lot of people can be in your way.
Yeah.
Energy blockers, man. You know what I mean? But I got in trouble for this. Apparently my brother made a post and was like, oh, you know, man, you came off selfish, you know. You came off selfish. I'm like, I'm watching. I'm like, what? That's what he got out of that. So I mean, and then, it's okay to be selfish, man. I mean, look where it got me. It's okay, you know. So
Yeah.
it ain't selfish, it's wisdom, you know.
Okay.
Hakim, my name means wise.
Yes.
So it's just wisdom, you know.
Yeah. Are you older
Yeah.
than your brother or younger?
No, no, no. He's older.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
asking because of conversation, not because how you guys look at all.
yeah, yeah. No,
Um,
for sure, for sure.
okay.
But he's gonna be on your show soon, so he get to
Yes, he
get it
will.
spill in.
He will.
You
He
know.
is one of my up and coming.
Yeah,
Gonna be
looking
interesting.
forward.
Yes.
Yeah, looking
Um,
forward.
what would you say your biggest career risk was?
Um, hmm. I have to get back to that.
Okay. I'm gonna have
What's
some
your
rapid.
biggest career risk?
My biggest career risk
Yeah.
is literally when I was a nurse before I was a personal trainer, and I had to literally work two jobs to build up that business because I couldn't just quit and
Wow.
jump in with no clientele. So I
Yes.
my biggest career risk I think was ending my nursing career too early. But
Oh,
I'm
wow,
still here
wow,
25 years later and I'm still a fitness
wow.
professional with the same clientele. So, but it was a big risk.
Yeah, yeah. I see
Yeah.
you've been working out. You got your guns
Hakeem,
showing, huh?
I've been working out since I was 16. Stop it.
Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, okay. That's good. You
It
ran
just
track or
no, 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 just weightlifting. I
yeah.
love, love, love weightlifting. It's funny,
You-
one of my high schools was one of the first ones to get weights in as a program for both boys and girls. You know how you would go into gym and you'd have like a 6-week program of soccer or volleyball or something, something athletic. They had this really crappy gym and they would let all the boys work out there, but then they came up with a 6-week program for weightlifting and they gave us an option. Girls, if you want to join, you can, but you're not obligated to. You could do something else. And I was the only girl
Wow.
that joined that team. This was in Bloomfield High School in Bloomfield, New Jersey. I was the only girl that joined that team, and I was addicted ever since.
Wow.
Yeah, just
That's a discipline there. That's
I
dope.
love the way it feels. It's a habit now
You're
for me.
training people, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I train in the morning to through afternoon, and then a couple nights a week I have night clients, and everything's via
Wow.
Zoom. Ever since quarantine, everything's via Zoom.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
wow,
why
that's
that's
dope.
why I left Jersey and came to Connecticut so I can live where I want.
Yeah. Well, Biv is up in Connecticut. I don't know if you knew that.
No. Okay, we need to
Yeah,
talk after. You didn't tell me.
yeah, yeah. I don't know what part,
Oh
but
wait, I did know that. I did know that because he's got a basketball thing coming up this
yeah, I
weekend.
may go August
Not
2nd.
too
I
far.
may
Oh, if
go
you go,
support him.
if you go, let me know. It's
Yeah,
literally
okay.
right next to me.
All right,
If
dope.
you go, let me know. All right.
Yeah.
Another question. What is your dream collaboration as a DJ?
Yeah,
Oh, you got this one. I see your eyes light up.
yeah, no, I would love you mean like far as featuring on songs and stuff
Yeah.
or to DJ with? Yeah, yeah.
Anything, anything.
Yeah, well, I mean, as a DJ, I would like to open up for some major acts.
Who? Tell me.
That would be dope.
Fill it.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Shit. Man, I would like to work with Rihanna.
Okay.
On a music tip, that'd be dope. You know,
Put it out there.
yeah. A lot of people, man. A lot of people. Bruno Mars. I like what Calvin Harris is doing.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
would be a
yeah,
dope collab, you and Calvin.
yeah. That'd be dope.
Wow.
That'd be dope. But yeah. It's a lot of dope people out there.
Now you
I like
play.
her. I like the girl her.
Ooh, yes. Love her.
Yeah, I love
Love her.
Coldplay. Man, I would like to open
I
up for
like Coldplay
Coldplay.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
I
put
haven't heard
that out
anything
there.
for them in a long time. That would be dope
Yeah,
too.
yeah, I like to open up for them. That'd be crazy. Of
Chris
course, I open
Martin.
up
That
for
would be dope.
Kool and the Gang. That's always fire. Um,
You better.
yeah. Not as much as you think, but yeah. But a few times a year. Um, yeah, man. Shit, New Edition. I like to get that look. With my
Yes.
man Shakim. Shakim's got that on lock. So shout out to
Oh,
Shakim.
really? Because I was gonna
Yeah,
say you could make that happen.
yeah. Nah, Shakim got that on lock. Charlie
Okay.
Wilson. I love Charlie Wilson.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Tell me, you're around music pretty much all the time. Tell me what's one song that instantly puts you in a good mood.
Outstanding. Charlie
Really?
Wilson. You and
Okay.
I, Rick James.
Okay.
Um, um, Tribe Called Quest, anything by Tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah. All that. Yeah. Encore. Who sings
Okay.
that? Cheryl Lynn? Is that
Yeah,
Cheryl Lynn?
Cheryl Lynn, yes.
Yeah. All that, man. You know?
What's one thing that you think people would be surprised to know about you?
Um,
I know something,
what?
that you're really funny.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that before. I guess that's the Chris Rock in me.
I don't know, but yeah, there you go. You go. But you are funny outside of DJing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess
But
that I like
you
that.
tell me something.
No, I like that. I
You
like
like
that.
that one?
I'm like an introvert extrovert, I feel like,
You
you know?
are. You definitely
Yeah,
are. I
yeah,
think
yeah.
I think once you get to
Yeah,
know someone, you're pretty good at knowing whether or not you can trust them.
yeah, for sure, for sure. I definitely read energy a lot.
Yeah, I can tell.
I like the ground. I like to hang out in nature.
Yes.
Love that.
Okay.
It's
Do you
God
walk?
creation.
Do you walk a
Yeah,
lot?
yeah, I
You
walk
do?
every day. Yeah, 2 miles minimum every
You
day. Yeah,
do?
yeah,
Okay. Are
yeah,
you
yeah.
still single?
Yeah. Sing. Well, I'm married to my music.
Do you
I'm
still
dating.
Uber
I'm,
Eats
I'm,
five
I'm
nights
dating
a
my
week?
music. I cooked last night. I've been spending too much money, man. I said, yo, I'm ordering Whole Foods. I got me some halibut. I got some salmon. Did I pronounce that right? Salmon.
Salmon,
Yeah,
yes.
salmon. I got some food, man. I got some soup. I got some fried rice that you gotta cook it. I've been cooking. Yeah, yeah,
What did
yeah.
you cook last night?
Grilled chicken. I did the fried rice last night.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Basic, man. I keep it simple.
Okay.
You gotta watch the food you eat today. I make a lot of smoothies. I got my Dr. Sebi sea moss, my blueberries, my watermelon, my pineapple. The smoothies can fill you up, make you feel
Oh
full. You know
yeah.
that.
Absolutely. They
Yeah.
satiate you and you're not hungry for a long time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm
And I
I'm down
made
with
a
the smoothie.
fantastic popcorn last night too. Yeah. Yeah. Organic. Organic.
You're acting, Hakeem, you're acting like you cooked it from scratch.
The thing was nice. Late night. They say don't eat after what, 7, 8. I was like, damn, it's 9. I gotta do it. And I'm hungry.
Did you have butter?
Yeah, look, no butter,
You
no
know
butter, no.
butter? What do you put
Nah,
on your popcorn? I'm a mustard
I
person.
eat. I don't put nothing on my food.
Really?
Nothing. I eat it how it comes.
Let me guess,
Yeah.
because you want to be able to taste it.
I'm just not into adding salt. My dad like add salt and what hot sauce. No, I
Don't
just,
be
I
telling
just,
his secrets. That's Robert
yeah, I just,
Bell. Don't be
yeah.
telling
My
his
brother too.
secrets.
They be throwing it on. I just keep it. It's already seasoned.
Yeah, I feel you. So I
Yeah.
have a little segment that I want to play with you since you're one of 5 people that I've brought back on my show. But
Oh, thank you.
Most important, because your episode did so well, and I appreciate you taking that ride. I know it was
Yeah,
a
we
ride
got to
for you.
top it though. We got to top it
We
this
will,
time.
we will. So I have a segment called "Since We Last Talked." Okay, so I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna say a sentence, and you're gonna finish it. So first one is, the biggest lesson I've learned is.
To be careful. Don't reply when you're angry. You know, or if you're feeling something, take time before you reply, because that could come back to bite you. And you might feel different after you took some time. When you're hot and you're pissed off, you know, you gotta
Yeah,
chill. You gotta chill, man, and let it some time go by, and then your reply will be different, you know. But you could shoot that off, then be like, damn, why'd I say that? Why'd I do that? You know, so for sure, yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that. The
Yeah.
hardest decision I've made recently was.
To be patient, to be patient,
Mm,
you know, that's overall. Yeah, to be patient, let things come to you, and respect people's you know, yeah, be patient, be patient. You keep it there.
okay. The
Yeah.
music industry. Now, I actually agree with that. I think I didn't know
Yeah.
how to articulate that. That's beautifully articulated. It's good music, but it's really low vibe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
of it anyways.
Drill, and man, it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, you know, it's I
Finish
mean,
finish this
it's what it
sentence.
is.
I'm most excited about.
Um, I'm most excited how the rest of the year is gonna go for me.
I
Yeah.
knew you were going to say that.
You did?
Yes.
Yeah,
That is
yeah, I'm
so weird. I
excited.
was saying that in my head because of, I'm like hoping you have all these gigs coming up.
Yeah, well, I'm excited about the Montclair Jazz Festival because it
Yeah.
was so dope last year. I know we're gonna have beautiful weather this year again, August 15th, Lackawanna Plaza, Montclair, New Jersey.
Nice.
Bilal's performing, Diana Reeves,
Ooh.
um, Patrice Russian,
Patrice
I
Russian?
believe. Yeah,
Wow.
and like Christian McBride and like 8 other bands. It's gonna be crazy. They do it big every year, and they got me DJing this year from 8 to 10.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm really excited, looking forward to that. You know.
All right. I love that. Well,
Yeah,
Hakeem, thank you so much for coming back on the podcast. I know you were a little sick, a little cough. I hope you
yeah,
feel
yeah,
better
yeah,
soon, but I appreciate you getting in here and getting back to the people, giving the people what they want.
yeah. Give the people what they want. Yeah, no, we're gonna do a part 3 too. We're gonna keep this going, man. Cause
Absolutely. I love it. I love talking to you.
yeah, yeah. So what do you got? What's going on with you? What you got coming up next?
So I have some really cool up and coming guests coming on the podcast soon. I won't disclose who they are because I like it to be a
Nice.
surprise. Yeah, so that's exciting. I'm launching another fall collection for my eyeglass brand for my blue blockers.
Yeah.
Yep, Pink Prism Eyewear. Wear yours. Why aren't you wearing them? Just
Oh
kidding.
yeah, my
Well,
bad, my
I got
bad.
you. It's okay. So yeah, just that and finishing out the year with that. And I think we'll see what happens next year.
Yeah,
We'll
no, it's
see where I
gonna be
am
a
with
good
this.
year. You know, we got to close the fourth quarter out strong. You know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Again, thank you so much for being on the podcast. And I want to let everybody know I am still on Apple, on Audible, on YouTube. And if this is something that resonates with you, please join our community because the best is yet to come.